Topic 9: How copyright can be filed. So, filing a copyright application is fairly easy. You have to go to a government website. There will be an application where you need to fill details. If you are a company, then you will provide your detail as well as the author's detail also, because you know that certain rights are given to the author and then certain rights can be given to publishing company, economic right versus the paternity rights. So you will fill in all the details, and then you will, if it's a piece of art, like for example it's a statue, a lithograph, then in that case you take photograph of that work and provide that as an evidence. It is always good that as an author you keep evidence of creation of that work. So if you have created that work, you can keep those details, that when the work was created, when it was published, that details will come in handy when you are asking for copyright protection. Another good idea would be to become member of copyright society. Copyright societies are formed solely with the purpose that writers, musicians, the performers, they generally are not that savvy. They do not understand the nitty gritties of copyright, and they may let go some rights, or they may not fill in their details properly. So, hence, copyright societies is kind of a cooperative movement where they help you file that copyright application properly. So, it is always a good idea for the individual to become member of copyright societies. Recording studios, publishing house, they generally have their own department which take care of it. So once you file in this application, it will be evaluated for the details, and then if there is no objection is received, then the copyright is granted. Very important part which is not legal is to check the external sources. And this is important because authors sometimes create some expression based on what they have seen. Unconsciously, they may copy somebody else's work. This is possible. So it would be a good idea that you check all the third party sources which are known to you, and then check that your expression is not a replica of some famous expression which is already existing. If that is the case, immediately your copyright claim can be rejected. So this is something which the creator, the author has to be uh, uh, convinced about, that what they have created, that expression is totally different from what other expressions of for similar idea is. So let us see the key points here. You can decide to submit copyright application yourself. Perform search on the known sources to ensure that somebody else has not copyright closely similar expressions. Then you prepare that application with details of creation and how it exists in the physical form. And it is always good to maintain any proof of creation stage wise to support your claim if there is any objection. Becoming member of copyright society is a good option because they help with the common set of knowledge. They sometimes help with the difference between what is idea and expression. We spoke about idea expression dichotomy earlier. They guide to protect your rights as a performer. Very important for performers, because many times they do not understand contract properly. And they also guide that what rights can be assigned and for how long. This is a website where you can go and you can submit the application, right? And if it is artistic work, you have to enclose copies of identical copies of this work. So you need to keep a photograph or something which will prove that this work has been created by you. With this, we'll come to the last topic, which is how copyright violation can be filed. So we talked about how copyright can be filed. Now somebody has copied your work and you want to protect yourself, what you will do. So let us see, go to micro session 10.